Hello, everybody, and welcome to Replay. I am Kyle Hilliard here with Alex Van Aken. What's up, Alex?
Hey, how are you? Thanks for having me here on Replay.
Thanks for being here. I messaged you early this morning and asked you if you could just plan your day around this event, is what I said to you.
I was happy to, Kyle.
Oh, good. Yeah, Marcus is out of town. He's on assignment. He's doing some secret cover story stuff. But we're still playing Majora's Mask. We're still doing that. I believe next week we will play some more. But this week will be kind of a, what I like to think of as like a more traditional episode of Replay. Like we just play an old game for an hour and we have a good old time.
Yeah.
And
I was going to say, this is one that I've been playing in my off hours. Very much enjoying. My first time through Metal Gear Solid 1.
That's exciting.
I think I'm like roughly 7 or 8 hours in. And
which is like 70% or something. It's not like a super long game, right?
No, yeah. The How Long to Beat says that I think it's like 11 hours or so is the average for mainlining the game. And my Steam says 8.5 hours. Okay. So I'm close. We are going to be starting at the liquid snake fight in the Hind. I've died a couple times on this fight so far, but essentially I climbed the tower to I'm trying to stop this nuclear launch that's happening
in Metal Gear.
In Metal Gear,
you're trying to prevent nuclear warfare in this game,
and effectively, I have my first two methods have failed, and so now they're like, you need to just fight the Metal Gear, and so I'm like on my way to do that. I'm under attack by Liquid Snake here in a helicopter.
Yeah.
And that's my context for where I'm at. I haven't gotten past this, so.
I think we mentioned it on the Game Informer show that I didn't want to spoil anything, but now that you're doing the fight, I can just spoil the hell out of it. This is the fight that sort of hinged on, not necessarily hinged, but it was aided tremendously by having a stereo television because you could tell which direction the helicopter is coming from.
I mean, he's also on the mini map though.
Is he? Okay. And then Campbell, if you depending on I think there's a setting. Like I think in the game start screen settings, if you're just playing the game with mono sound, I think Campbell will sort of make fun of you for not owning a stereo TV, essentially, which is such a funny idea.
We have to do this ridiculous thing again. This visual gag. There's a turret up here. So we'll do
throwing down chaff.
Okay.
Yeah, gosh. Yeah, you're using that first person a lot. It's the Twin Snakes, the GameCube remake, Alex, would let you shoot from the first person perspective.
Oh, that's cool.
Which actually changes the game quite a lot, so more than you'd think. But it is funny to go back and look at this game, and it's like, oh yeah, you can't really do anything from the first person other than look.
Yeah.
You know? Oh yeah, you really do have to climb all the way up here. Yeah, I went back and because I was grabbing a screenshot from it, I went back to our New Gameplay Today episode of Metal Gear, and I sort of had it playing in the background. And I assumed that when you said I'm going to play this, I assumed that I probably just was like, no, you're not.
Yeah, did you?
Don't lie to me. And I didn't. I was like, oh, okay, great. I'm glad to hear that.
That's normally the default.
Yeah.
When you're making a piece of content, they're like, are you being genuine right now?
Yeah. But no, I was very excited to hear when you were like, no, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. And I'm like 60% of the way through the game. And I was like, whoa, that's awesome. You're really doing it, man. That's
I really like it.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because I'm always curious how it holds up because it's so special to me. But I played it like a couple years after it came out. It might have the timing. I'd have to think back to because maybe it was longer than that because I might have been playing it on a PlayStation 2.
Oh, that's
I might have been playing it backwards compatible on a PlayStation 2. Primarily because I had a friend who was so excited for Metal Gear Solid 2 that I was like, what is the deal? What is this series? I don't know anything about it. Because I always assumed, looking at it, I just assumed it was just a military shooter or something. I thought it was like Rainbow Six. which is like I don't know if you ever played like.
Oh yeah, I have.
I like and I don't mean like the recent Rainbow Six. I mean like the PlayStation Rainbow Six games where it's like, it's just kind of like, I don't know, military aesthetic. The game, you're just sort of, it's just like a first person shooter, and you're sort of, there's some options to be like stealthy. It was a little unique, but I just assumed Metal Gear was like one of those. I didn't realize it was just straight up like anime, you know, with like I didn't realize that's what it was, and it sucked me in very quickly when I first played it, and I was, yeah, I have a lot of good memories of just like, even it was late at night and I hit the point where you have to swap discs, and remembering that feeling particularly monumental in that era. It's like when you switch discs, like, you know, you're in, like, some real stuff's about to happen, you know.
That's so funny.
Yeah. And it was, the way it was set up is like I don't remember exactly where it is, but the disc swap moment is like a key moment in the game, right? It's like, it feels like a very like cliffhangery point where it's like you're gonna want to keep going.
I don't know if I've gotten to that.
I wonder, yeah, I would be curious.
Or how they
actually
handle it digitally.
Yeah. Like, how does that work here? Or do they probably, it's probably just seamless. Like, that would be weird if it was like, you know, now you got to switch discs and it like made you like go into a menu or something. That'd be weird. But
they do have, when you're saving the game, there's like disc 1, disc 2. So I don't know what that's about.
Huh. Oh wait, that might be memory card port 1 and 2.
Oh,
maybe.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, which is like the default kind of like old school way of saving. So you've done this fight couple times, you said? Or...
I have, yeah.
Okay.
And I've made it to the second phase where he starts hiding.
Right.
And I just run out of patience. That's my problem. So I'm just gonna be patient this time.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how this works, because yeah, you're locking on. Do you have that missile that you can that you control like after it leaves the
yeah, but it doesn't really work in this fight, I don't think.
That's what I thought. Okay, I was like, I don't think you can like fire off a missile. Yeah. And then remind me, Alex, if you keep the rations just out like you have them here, he automatically consumes them.
Correct, if I get hit.
Okay, it's like a Zelda fairy situation. Yeah, okay. I remember always having my rations out for that reason. Yeah.
This is probably the worst the game has felt, is this boss fight. Personally.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because
it's so sensitive on. There we go.
There you go. Nice. And, you know, it's funny. I was just saying you can't really do anything from the first person, but it's like, oh, I guess you can shoot these missiles. I did forget about that.
Yeah, that's the only way to shoot this gun.
Yeah.
It just automatically. I'm not feeling very confident about this run.
Well, that's all right. I'm just here to, like, you know, witness the vibes, as the kids say. Like, I just want to be at Shadow Moses. This cemented other thing for me that I talk about sometimes with video games, where like I like being in, I like a sort of narrative game to just take place in one location in real time. I don't really want to globe hop too much. I have found about myself. Like I just feel the thing that it just locks in with this game is like, because it's all real time and you're in one place the whole time, I really, by the end of the game, feel a sense of like exhaustion and loneliness of like Snake's been struggling here in Shadow Moses, like by himself for like full day at this point, you know, trying to just survive. And I just love that feeling, you know. And then it's like I play something like, you know, I don't know, Uncharted, which is like a fun, engaging story. Like you have to break at the end of every level to just assume that Nathan got on a helicopter or an airplane or something to go to a new location, and it just sort of like ruins the sort of consistent narrative to me. But here, you know, you're in Shadow Moses the whole time. You can't leave, and I love that.
Come on, man.
Eat this. So what's happening here?
You're shooting a big missile,
and you just have to not be in the way, I guess. I don't remember the specifics of this fight. That's what I'm asking. I remember. Oh yeah, you fight a helicopter, but that's about it.
Yeah, and like he'll go and hide. It's really not hard. Well, I mean, it is difficult because of the controls, not because of like the substance of the fight.
Right.
In my opinion. So now he's below. Yeah, here we go. So
Oh,
he's down there.
Alex, I haven't jumped in chat. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I was just so excited to play Metal Gear. Duke Faison says can't hear the game audio.
Still?
And I'm apparently a little loud. So maybe.
Oh, I did change it since reading that.
Okay, you saw that. Okay, cool. But yeah, hi Duke Faison, Lone Wolf Productions, and why? Hello. Yeah, welcome everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Rose Wolf Hart, first time chatter. Welcome.
Welcome. Come on. Yes.
Oh, Zach Pliggy is in here, and he sings stealth. He sings stealth harder. I don't know if you've tried that.
That's good advice. You know, I hadn't thought of that.
And Crumpet says you're far too focused, which I guess
is that Woody? What's up, Woody? That's a friend of mine.
Oh, hello.
Very good streamer.
Woody Harrelson?
Oh, what?
Is it Woody Harrelson?
No.
The actor? Oh, okay.
No, that is Woody Retro Crumpet. Great friend of mine.
But yeah, when you get a chance, Alex, apparently the audio can still go up. The game audio.
Let me pause then.
A little more of that.
Game audio can go up?
Yeah, right? That's what everyone's saying.
Okay, I turned it up. Sorry, I'm locked in.
I know, you're focused. It's great. Do you have any? Do you have health items other than rations? Right, that's the only health item in the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's
not
not until 3 that you start getting into having just a whole, collection of different foods you can consume to do different things.
Oh, dang it. Okay, no more rations.
No more rations.
This isn't boding well.
Well, the Hind D is, they've lost a lot of health. Helicopter health. Who's this? Russia Fell painting. Kyle is upset that this isn't a racing game where he can pick a minivan. It's true. That's an old callback. That's like 2012 callback right there. And game audio, Alex, sorry to keep throwing this in your face. Could stand to go up still a little further.
Okay.
That's what your face on is saying. Not to make you do a whole bunch of extra work. Oh, that was a big risk getting those extra missiles. Nice, get it. Heck yeah.
I think I'm toast.
I have faith in you. That's good. That's a good run. And I think you can quick select your missile and stuff, right? Isn't it right by double tapping L2 and R2 or something like that? Or is that? I feel like there was a way to go back and forth between your last 2 equipped items quickly, but maybe I'm misremembering.
I think that's a different game.
That might be. Yeah, I mean, it might be 2. 2 added a lot of improvements.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Lone Wolf Productions. I think you were thinking of the Nikita missile launcher being the one where you control the missile. Yeah.
Yeah, and that does not work in this fight.
Okay, yeah, and Psyduck Mantis, which is shout out to that screen name. That's a good screen name. Psyduck Mantis. It says L1 or R1 might be the sort of the quick select option.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Okay, I thought there was something. That's helpful.
That's huge. Holy cow.
Dude, that'll get you through. You're gonna win now.
Nope, I died.
Oh,
Game
okay.
over. But going forward.
Yeah. So do you think how do you feel in your heart of hearts of just jumping right into 2 after this? Or do you need a Metal Gear break? Do you want to go play some?
No, I want to go right into 2.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know if you were
there are some work things that I have that I probably will not be able to jump right at. No, don't get on the ground, you idiot. That's close. I almost just gave away some precious health.
Oh yeah. I guess you're coming in from a pretty hefty fight after this, I suppose, huh? Because you're coming in with low health, which isn't helpful.
I suppose I could go and Well, no, I'm kind of in like a rock and a hard place. Like it's.
Well, you got you got your max rations, right? Can you increase that number, like from 4?
It naturally does over time. Like it used to be
the course. Oh, okay.
2 and 3, I think. Oh, I'm cruising with this quick select thing.
That helps just
that,
so much.
Honestly, I feel so much more confident now.
Good. Oh, that's great. I'm glad we figured that out.
Who was that in chat?
Yeah. Psyduck Mantis, who I'm guessing just shows up for any stream with the word Metal Gear in the title.
Yeah, thank you.
I love that screen name. I like it a lot.
No. Oh, that wasn't good. I wasted some precious. Oh my god.
Oh, right on the railing.
Yeah, the controls are rough.
Yeah, how does it work? Because like you're controlling Snake with the left control stick.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, jeez. And then, oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna.
That was all your rations.
We gotta start over.
That's fine. Psyduck Mantis. They do tune in for all the Metal Gear streams as I suggested, but they also GI fans since forever. They say a long time, and Min Max Patreon supporters since day one.
Oh wow,
they're
awesome.
They're longtime fans. Thank you, Psyduck Mantis, and congratulations on securing that Twitch username.
Truly.
Yeah. Have you met Psycho Mantis at all? Like, has he shown up or like said hello? Like, jumped into your DMs or anything like that? Your codec?
Me? Or
yeah, I'm asking you. In the course of the game, I don't remember if Psycho Mantis is like.
Oh, I've killed Psycho Mantis.
Oh, you did the Psycho Mantis fight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty early. That's boss fight number 4.
Were you like in the office and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you do it on what are you playing on PC?
Yeah. So what you do is you press the 2 shoulder buttons to pull up the menu, and you have to go to controller settings, and you change this to connect this player to.
Okay. That's cool. I'll take that as like a solution to like maintain.
Yeah.
That original.
And then was there one more thing, or was that it? I think that was it. That's
that's the big twist. I mean, that's what was so charming.
He didn't. My memory card was clean.
Yeah, there's not really a way to do that, I suppose. But
I wasn't sure if they were gonna like pull my Steam library or something. That would have been cool.
Yeah, that'd be a lot like to do if that makes sense. And they'd have they'd have to look at Konami games on Steam. I guess it would just be so tricky. But yeah, I mean, I will say there is something incredibly charming about playing it on a proper PlayStation 1 and having to, like, you're struggling against Psycho Mantis and you're like, what am I doing here? I don't know what to do. Figuring out about the sort of controller swap thing and getting up, right? Getting up and physically moving the controller from port 1 to port 2. Like,
you just have to do that once in the fight, right? It's not like you don't have to keep doing it, correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be this sort of revelatory moment, I think, right? By design,
the commander just told me to do it.
I mean, yeah, he probably told me too, but it still felt like my solution, like I don't know, something about it, just because the thing that I like about Metal Gear so much is that even though they break the fourth wall so much and like acknowledge that you're in a video game, it still feels like you're working with a team. You're the sort of action man on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like messaging your friends to be like, what do you guys think I should do here? Like, it just gets that sort of feeling across really well, I always felt like. So even if Campbell was like, hey, did you try putting the controller port to the second one? Like, I still felt like I was like that we figured it out together in a weird way.
We're cruising this fight. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
As long as
I wasn't gonna call it out. I mean, I don't wanna jinx you or anything, but it's going well.
What? Oh, come on. That's cheap.
I streamed.
Wow, okay.
Just on my personal Twitch account a couple years ago now. I played through all of Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, the GameCube remake again. And he will look at your in the GameCube version. He will look at your save file for other Nintendo games and stuff. So what I did is, as I was streaming it, I was like playing an hour and a half every day for a couple days, right before I got to the Psycho Mantis day, I took time to like play a little Smash Brothers, play a little Mario Sunshine, play a little Eternal Darkness, just to like create those saves on my GameCube memory card, just so he would call them out, you know, when I was ready to fight him in the next episode. I still would love to see Twin Snakes ported in some way. I do hope that comes as part of a potential Metal Gear Collection Volume 2. Is like Metal Gear Solid 4 we definitely need, just because that game is so hard to play otherwise, and Twin Snakes is like equally difficult to play. I don't think it's ever been available on a sort of a download platform. You have to get a GameCube disc to play that game.
Really?
I think, unless I'm misremembering or mistaken. It's like one of those like GameCube games that I'll never get rid of. Like I just, you know, I have a collection of older games, and I'll sell them on eBay here and there and stuff like that. But like there's a handful of games that I'll just be like, I'm never gonna list this on eBay, and like Twin Snakes is one of them, because it was such a weird thing that is kind of hard to access otherwise. But you should go, after you beat Metal Gear Solid 1, it might be fun to just go look up on YouTube, you know, just like some cutscenes and moments from Twin Snakes. And specifically, like, the fight here, the Hind D fight on Twin Snakes is kind of wild. And, like, I would encourage you to go look up that like, cutscene that plays out around the Hind D fight on Twin Snakes. I will say it's a place where some people kind of checked out on Twin Snakes and were like, you know what, this isn't working for me.
I'm morbidly curious.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. I'm a fan. But it is a weird early example of like, hey, what if Kojima wasn't like fully involved in Metal Gear? You know, because he was just sort of like, he was encouraging and he gave lots of feedback. He was like I'm sure he has a producer credit on it or something, but it wasn't his game fully, right? It was someone adapting his game. It's a strange thing, which is why I like it. It's a funky thing. There's also an American developer, which is like really weird. It was like this strange partnership between Nintendo and Konami, and then also Silicon Knights. Actually, where was Silicon Knights based? Actually, maybe they weren't. Let's look it up. Silicon, yeah. Oh, they're Canadian. Okay, so Canada and Japan partnership there.
Without Kojima.
No, yeah, I mean,
largely. Like
he was totally involved, right? I think he gave a lot of approval of stuff. I'm sure he looked at every aspect of that game, but was not, you know, their day to day. Yeah. Duke Faison says gameplay was cool, but I hated the cutscenes. Talking about Twin Snakes. So yeah, there you go, Alex. The encouragement for you to look it up later. Oh, there you go. Get it.
Oh, damn it. Okay, we're close. We're close.
You got a ration left. Yep. You got plenty of missiles, right?
Yep, I do.
And this is the PC version of the collection, right, Alex? That's
yeah.
What you're playing? Cool. I've seen, like, I'll walk by. I think Target has like the physical Switch version.
Oh, is there
and,
a
like,
physical version?
I think so. It's like one of those like mostly a code kind of games. I think. Yeah. It's still one that I really I think I want on Switch. Even though we got codes from Konami for this, so like I have it on PlayStation 5, and I think I even got a PC code as well because we happen to have sort of an extra one. But even still, I've
really enjoyed playing this on Steam Deck.
Yeah, oh yeah, I bet.
I gotta focus up.
Yeah, sorry. Oh,
sorry, I'm close.
Shut up, Kyle. I'm battling for my life against Liquid Snake. Oh,
that didn't count.
That didn't count?
That didn't count. I
thought that hit. Oh, jeez.
That didn't count because he had started going underneath. Oh, come on. Let's finish this.
Yeah, Psyduck Mantis points out that like actors' accents change between this original Metal Gear Solid and Twin Snakes and stuff. Like Naomi and I think Mei Ling both lose their accents for Twin Snakes. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Wait, what?
So that you're. Wait, what's going on? You have to hit him one more time, maybe?
Are you getting ready for a cutscene? Is that what you're doing? You positioning?
Yeah, he's lining up for a cutscene. Eat this, he says. Oh, I was just realizing.
Oh, I was worried I died.
No, I think Snake makes it through that. I just realized the game audio is low for me, and I was gonna ask the chat if you should turn it up again, but I was like, oh, I actually have control on my end. I need to turn that. That's for me to figure out. See, Snake looks at the explosions.
Yeah,
Other
that's
characters,
hard.
They'll turn around and walk away. Not Snake. He's got to look right. He's like staring into it. You're gonna burn your retinas, man.
Yeah, that takes care of the cremation. Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah. Come
All right,
on.
I'm gonna save as soon as this fight's over.
Yeah, give Caller up. Get some health back. I don't know what he's doing there. Eat some.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh man, Alex, you picked a good time to come in. Like I didn't want to. I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid, but I didn't want to start from the beginning. But I'm glad that we're playing like the Hind D fight and everything. Like this is a good time to come in and check out Metal Gear Solid.
The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay.
Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know, you don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay, call me if you need to.
I'm not expecting Otacon to be a hero because that guy is a wuss.
Oh, I love Otacon.
He couldn't even take out a guard.
What can I do for you, Snake?
He gave me ketchup, which is really funny.
But you used it, right? It had its value, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, God, this game, it's so funny. I love these performances too.
Don't forget to save your memories of me too.
Can't save
Whoa.
memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things.
I haven't heard this one
After you
before.
reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the picture.
Damn.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't say that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know.
No matter how far data technology
I love the
advances, you'll
melodrama
never
of
be
this
able to
game.
penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
What other game when you just save, just just do a perfunctory video game action involves like, convincing someone they need to fall in love to understand the nature of memory?
I got 5 rations now.
Oh,
Like
nice.
5
Oh, sweet.
5 possible rations.
Yeah.
I
And there's
have
nothing else
one.
on the roof, right? You got the missiles from earlier and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, I could check. That's a good call. But I believe
yeah,
he
now-
blew up the roof, so yeah.
That's all I want to see. I saw it right there, which I guess you did grab those. Hello, Oscar. Welcome. It's always good to see you.
Hey, Oscar. Back down we go.
Psyduck Mantis says, you want to save? Have a little existentialism as a treat. Yeah, the
Oh, why am I jammed?
I still
Was
love
I
all
always
that
jammed?
stuff. What'd you say?
Was I always jammed in this room? I think so.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, maybe. I also like the video gaminess of like Otacon calling you and like telling you where to go, and Snake sort of repeating it back to Otacon.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like it's total just like player direction, right? It's like, oh, okay, this is a reminder to you, the player, that you need to head like to this area. But I just always love how it's contextualized in Metal Gear. Like I just always appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, do you have to? You have to continue to do chaff grenades, I guess, right?
Could I do? Well, the Stinger or no, the Nikita? No, okay.
I guess this is the Stinger, the one that you can do first person. Is that what you were using against the Hind D? What were you using
Yeah.
against the Hind D? The Stinger?
Yeah.
I don't know if that works actually. If you could just shoot those off the wall, I genuinely don't remember. I think I just always just sort of lobbed chaff grenades as I was running down the stairs. I don't think there's a better way to do it. And the jamming, with you know, the no map thing, that's not jamming everything in this building, right?
No,
That's
just me.
Okay.
My my radar, I guess. Come on.
It is nice at least that it, like, the way the camera sets up.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
it actually,
different than going above. Yeah, that's nice.
It makes it a little easier. Yeah, I like the controlled camera in this game. It's so, to use an of heavily overused term in sort of video game.
Cinematic.
It's cinematic. Yeah, it really is though. It's like it just gives you these nice angles. I remember there's a hallway in 2 where the camera just sort of slowly follows you as you walk through it, and I would walk down that hall like back and forth just because I thought the sort of cinematography was so lovely. I was like, oh, this looks amazing. So this elevator was not working previously. You're trying to go down, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to go down. Underground.
Duke Phazon, your radar is jammed because of the concrete walls or something. I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Huh?
Let me save real quick. Because I don't have to go through
the stairs again.
Yeah. I save a lot in this game. That's like what the what Psycho Mantis said to me. He's like, you're a prudent player.
Oh,
You're a prudent warrior. You save a lot.
Yeah, I think if you die a lot, I think he has a comment on that too.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah. This is a moment. I'll try not to talk over this too much.
Okay.
This is a fun part.
There's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to
Quit
the
wasting
lab
my
and
time.
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing.
Oh, no.
Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
No.
How much do
What's
you
happening?
weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Dang.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Alex, you just witnessed an iconic Metal Gear Solid moment. The sort of the zoom in on the codec call of Otacon being like, "They're in there with you." This scared the crap out of me the first time I played it. Nice.
Time to die.
Just shoot the hell out of them at close range. God, the music. Oh. Do I need to replay this game?
I think you do.
Yeah, I love this. I love this soundtrack more than maybe the follow-ups, I think. Because by 2 and
Holy
by
cow.
2 and 2
That
he
was
got
cool.
us. Yeah, I love that moment. But that truly is yeah, Duke Phazon almost ruined it, by the way, in chat. What are you doing, Duke Phazon? Come on. But that is I sort of see that moment memed, you know, when it comes to Metal Gear, just that Otacon freaking out in the codec call because it zooms in on his face, and it's like the only time that ever does that in the game.
That's so cool. That was awesome.
Mei Ling's like, what? I just talked to you.
In China, they say the snake.
Yeah, who's the composer on Metal Gear 1? Music of the Metal Gear series. Oh, is that right? Okay, is that right? Because they're saying the composer is Henry Gregson Williams, who did a lot of, like, he did the Rock and stuff like that. But I thought he didn't come out until 2. I guess I'm misremembering. Yeah, but that main theme, yeah, I love all the music in Metal Gear. Yeah, it's all good.
All right, let's keep going.
And we'll probably play for about an hour. Something like that. Because with Super Replay, sometimes we'll try to go for 2. But,
yeah, but that's super.
Yeah, that's a different thing. Yeah, Marcus and I talked, which is, it's funny now that you're playing, Alex, but like, because I like sort of going back for Super Replay to like this era of games, you know, PlayStation 1 and 64 and stuff like that. And we did discuss doing Metal Gear Solid 1 as a Super Replay, which I think would be fun. But like my only sort of fear or hesitancy is just it's a lot of sitting back and watching cutscenes, which isn't my favorite stream. But like it's such a fun game that people have such fond memories of that I think it would be enjoyable.
And especially playing it for the first time, I'm like, all right, I want to lock in and see what's going on.
I appreciate
thank you for carrying the conversation.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you being willing to stream, but I also am like, I know I'm kind of like probably tainting this hour of the game for you slightly just by sort of talking at you the whole time. But
no, I'm all good.
You should think about that, Snake.
And Charles Hart, our part-timer on staff here at Game Informer, he has started playing it as well. After that discussion on the Game Informer show, which again, it was another situation where he was like, yeah, I think I might play it, and I was just like, sure, Charles, you're really gonna go and play Metal Gear Solid? But he did, and he shared a clip in our sort of Slack work channels the other day of being of doing the Ocelot fight. Sorry, I keep going.
Hell yeah!
I always struggle with Ocelot. And
I like
Otacon.
that fight.
Yeah, it's cool.
Whoa! What the?
Right. Get to cover before you make a phone call, Snake. What are you doing?
Were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talk to her.
Listen to me, kid.
This is crazy.
This is quite the twist. Yeah. Duke Phazon says, Sniper Wolf, I'm getting goosebumps.
I told you. I never quit.
Same, man. Oh, God, I love this game. I haven't experienced these moments in a while, right? Whenever I go back and replay Metal Gear Solid, I'm gonna play the first hour. But I don't. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gone this deep into the game.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Oh, that's a hard line.
Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf.
Let's see Naughty Dog pull off dialogue like that. Come on.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You could never finish what you start.
Yeah, I think earlier I caught myself, and maybe you didn't notice, thankfully, but I think I said
the first.
I said your first encounter with Sniper Wolf, and I was like, ah.
I already knew that there were more.
Okay, I didn't know if the implication was that she had died.
No.
Earlier.
She like walked away.
Okay. This is yeah. I forgot how much this ramps up. Oh, there she is. Nice.
Wait, where'd you go?
I saw her briefly. But yeah, I forgot there's like Hind D. Oh, there she is. Elevator, and then yeah, this right here. I didn't realize this all happened moment to moment. There's probably some more diazepam. Like, oh, I didn't think you got her. All right, nice. Ooh, did you get her that second time?
Oh no. Now that I have this nifty... Where are you? Left, right?
Yeah, and I'm also trying to remember if there's an advantage for any of the other tools you have. Like, you probably want to keep your ration out though, but I think you can use your heat vision and stuff like that. I think while you're looking through the sniper scope. I could be, yeah. Try thermal. Okay, yeah. So, sorry, maybe you knew all that. I don't know. Maybe I'm not telling you. Okay.
Oh, this isn't good. Okay.
I mean, you got the right idea though. You just got to find a nice safe spot and, you know. Psyduck Mantis Otacon. I can fix her. Just talk to her. Duke Phazon says, yeah, they even have a neat effect for the laser when she's pointing at you. Those guys were crazy at Konami. Perfectionists. Yeah, I like how it switches to her perspective for this moment. I guess you have to go through the codec call again, huh?
But I can just, like, blaze through it.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, hold down triangle or whatever. Try holding down triangle. Or square, circle. There's some button that just like literally fast forwards it for you, like as opposed to tapping. Am I right, chat? You'll have to let me know. I thought you could just hold down. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I thought you could just like. What'd you say?
I said maybe it's a PC thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. But yeah, I could have sworn
I'm
there was
trying
like
to freaking crouch.
Let me crouch. Duke Phazon says maybe start or select. Yeah, could be. And Psyduck Mantis says triangle. I thought it was. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, I'm probably in the same boat. I'm probably just misremembering.
This is not going good for me.
Gosh, yeah. I wonder if is there a good way to sort of explore a little bit while she's like aiming for you? Because there's probably some more diazepam and like stuff like that around. Yeah, Metal Gear loves a good sniper fight. Like you versus the sniper rifle in the distance. There's some really iconic ones even beyond what you're doing here with Wolf. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Man. Yeah, can you get behind that tree or anything? Or like... That wild swing you can do as you're crawling that just like spins him around. It's like that's some acrobatics, man. Snake can move. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if that movie will ever get off the ground. Truly, I have low faith for it. But I wonder if the plan would be to just do a retelling of Metal Gear Solid 1. I wonder if that's just sort of the idea they would go for. Or if they would try to do something a little more original with those characters, because it feels like
I mean, it's like nothing but melodrama.
Yeah, if I were the director, if it was like my project, I think I would just try to I would just do a retelling of Metal Gear Solid 1. Is what I would. I think would be the best approach.
Where is this lady? Watch, she's gonna snipe me like right now.
Yeah, try calling her. Maybe just talk to her as
I don't know her.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you can. Although I guess she was talking to you. I guess you could look up her number. All right. Yeah, Colin Campbell.
You can only shoot at her with your PSG-1.
Snake.
Thanks,
Wolf
Campbell.
is hiding somewhere in that snowfield. First, you'll have to find out where she is.
Yeah, have you tried these things, Alex?
Thanks,
Have you tried using your sniper rifle and looking for her? Have you? Those are some good tips from your team. I like how it's like you even can't see through the darkness unless you're using the sniper rifle.
It is a cool touch.
If you just look in the first person, I think it just looks like blackness.
Where are you?
Yeah, that I don't know how. I'm trying to remember if that's super helpful or not. I guess you could see her through trees.
I don't think you could.
Really? Okay. I mean, she certainly stands out in the thermal goggles, but yeah, I guess just keep looking right. If you looked over there.
Oh, let me think about something real quick. There's another fight. Hold on.
Yeah, Zangmaster's saying the thermal goggles. Yeah.
Could I use...
Oh. Oh man, that was good. That was fun for me. I enjoyed that. She seems to be. Yo, you can see her.
Dang it! But if I hide behind the tree,
Yeah.
right idea, wrong execution. Okay.
But you could, because when you were standing up, you could see her laser.
Yeah. Okay.
Which kind of gave you an idea of where she was. That was really funny. I don't. How do I need to pull clips. How do I clip? Can I clip our channel as the sort of person who's logged in? I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
How do I? Where's the button for that? How do I not know how this works?
It's just like a little thing on the UI of Twitch.
I guess I'm just dumb.
It's the button next to the settings button. If you
Button?
hover over the stream.
Share? No. I have edit and share, and then I have the 3 dots.
Like if you hover over the actual window that the stream's happening
Oh, I see. Clip. Well, it's
Yeah.
probably too late now. But now I know how to do it at least. Oh, I can pick it. You can tell I haven't done a lot of clipping.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want that clip of you just eating it using the this music is kind of charming.
Oh, thank you, Psyduck Mantis. Okay.
Oh, what are they getting? They're not spoiling it for you, are they?
No, they're just helping me with controls, which is.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, well, that's the kind of help you want. But I don't want to spoil things for you. You know what I mean?
Can I run it all, or is she just pinning me down? Shoot.
Oh, yeah, careful. She can see there.
Is this tree literally the only spot that she like can't see me at?
I don't remember. I feel like you could run to the right more. I feel like in my memory there was more stuff to do, you know? Or more places to hide. Look at that. Published a clip. I did it. Psyduck Mantis, yeah, please tell me to shut up if I overstep the spoilers. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Here you go. But will it raise up?
Okay.
Oh, she hit you. Okay, all right. We're learning things. Things are happening.
Can I not, chat? Can I not go past that like 10-foot
The
area
tree
in front of
line?
me? Yeah, the tree line.
Yeah, can you try going to the? I guess she's gonna shoot you now to kick off this sort of fight, but.
Oh, there is. Is that
Yeah,
a
so
ration?
you can get over there. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like there's an invisible line.
Okay. Oh right, like if you move forward too much, she'll. Okay, I see. It will go uphill, says Psyduck Mantis. That missile will. It's not just gonna hit. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what are you holding in your hand?
Yeah, Snake Eater, it is. It's my first time.
Oh, what happens if you hit the start button?
Nothing.
Or the equivalent of the select button? What were you using, an Xbox
nothing.
controller?
Yep, nothing.
Man, I could have sworn there was a faster way to.
Oh wait, I pressed up on the D-pad.
It's not that crucial, but there was one that like literally I thought would fast forward it. Like if you, I thought it.
I'm just.
And you've tried holding down Y or triangle,
Yeah.
and that doesn't. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just.
I am
misremembering.
Snake Eater. Thank you. Oh, where am I?
I assume Snake Eater's a fan.
Yo, I've got 4 rations. Let's go.
Hell yeah. See, this feels like a good spot.
It does. I feel. I hope she can't hit me from here.
I'm not making fun of you, Alex. I'm just really loving witnessing your first Metal Gear experience. This is thrilling for me. With the soundtrack going. Oh, well, not that hill.
Oh, I see what I need to do.
Yeah, that surprised me too. I was like, oh, I guess you have to kind of go around.
Yeah.
Take a right, hang a right, go up the hill. There you go. Gosh, I don't think I ever thought to do this. I think I just used the PSG one. This is just a nice way to find her, if nothing else, you know? Yeah, right in the calves.
Yeah.
Right in the calves.
Thank you for. That was a good tip. You didn't tell me what weapon, but I was like, oh, I bet I could use that weapon. So thank you.
Yeah, this is cool. This is a cool way to do it. Yeah, I want to see you finish this fight, Master Chief style, and then we can call it.
Yeah. This rules. Wow.
Gosh, the first person element of it too. I was like, I don't know if I ever did that either. There's like tons of little tiny tricks in Metal Gear, you know, that maybe you don't. Yeah, like that doesn't always like put front and center.
This rules.
She's almost halfway down there.
She takes as much Nikita as the Hind D.
Oh my gosh, she really does. How is controlling this first? Is this pretty rough too?
It's not nearly. Like, I'm just like, this is the only thing I have to move, and she's largely not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that I'm just like cheesing this fight completely.
Yeah,
But
that's
hey,
all right.
I'll do it.
I ain't above it.
Not at all.
Yeah, Snake Eater 1964. I always did it with the sniper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I did it too. I feel like maybe I'm like trying to remember exactly.
She moved.
Ooh. I feel like. Oh gosh, I almost hit that tree. I feel like in the past.
Okay.
she's really lucking out here. Like I didn't have a lot of these missiles maybe at the time. Like maybe somehow I own it.
Yeah, I don't use this gun very often, so.
Oh, I thought for a second I thought maybe she like shot it out of the air or something. How long does it ever explode, or you can just go forever basically?
I don't know. Wow, Sniper Wolf. Never bring a sniper to a missile fight.
You can get shot in the knees. Yeah, Zangmaster. There's usually a fun way to cheese bosses in these games. Yeah, there's usually sort of fun tricks and stuff like that. 3 has some of the best where you can actually even like.
I've heard. I don't remember them, but I've heard that there's some cool stuff in 3, like with a sniper fight.
Yeah, like you can do stuff out of order even, and like that kind of thing, which is nice.
Oh, I do see the fuel thing you're talking about. Yeah, there's a fuel meter at the top left.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't go for forever. Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
There we go.
Oh, do I get another? I might get a 6th ration here. No, I didn't, but that's okay.
Oh, bummer. What a perfect sort of hour to play. Like you got through like 3 iconic. Like you did the Hind D fight, you did the elevator fight, and you beat Sniper Wolf. Like what
this is
hell of a stream.
This is really good.
Yeah, I figure we'll sort of go through the
finale of this.
The wrap up. You know, like the Metal Gear bad guys love to monologue out right before they die. It's their favorite thing. Oh, Duke Phazon says call Otacon. That's probably a good idea.
Oh.
Snake's like, I didn't kill her. I just shot her with a missile 8 times.
Oh.
Cold shoulder. Rough.
Dang.
You mad?
Otacon crying like a baby right now. I know, dude. Whose side are you on, man?
Yeah, come on.
I've tried to do the right thing.
Alex is taking a sip of water so he can
Waited for
refill the
this
tear ducts for this
know.
moment in the game.
moment. I am a sniper.
Blood-soaked
Waiting
parka.
is my job. Never moving a muscle.
Yeah, that was your problem.
Even the Game Boy Color game has monologues like this when you beat bosses, Alex. It's so funny.
That's so good.
You cannot save me.
I didn't snipe you.
Just
When
finish
you-
me quick.
Shot me in the knee with 8 missiles.
I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
Kurd. So that's why you're called
This is
Wolf.
very much going to be just a sit back and take it
I
all in
was
moment.
born on the
Okay.
battlefield. Raised on the battlefield.
Snake, my shin really
And
hurts.
sirens and screams.
Bartholomew.
They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life.
The dogs in the background is sad
Yeah.
Each morning I
Howling.
wake up
for their
and find
lady.
a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin. You mean Big Boss?
I
Oh.
became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wow.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs.
Duke Faison says, I don't think this game needs a remake perfect as it is, but
And the Aleuts
it would be
revered
nice
as
to get,
honorable cousins.
characters' mouths moving. And there's little
Call
things like
mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another.
it's too late to
You're
talk to a
different.
snake. You skipped that
Untamed.
option.
Yeah.
Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was
Where
never
is
my
Meryl at this
target.
point, Alex? Where is she?
I don't kill for
I haven't
sport.
seen her since she got shot.
Rest
Okay.
easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Set her free, Alex.
Oh my god.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me.
Oh, okay.
It's part of me. Everyone's here now.
The wolves.
Hero,
Wolves.
set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her.
Love blooming on the battlefield. Another.
What
How
are
do
you
we
doing?
jam so many iconic Metal Gear lines and moments in one stream?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Some real stuff going down, man. Some real moments.
Wow. Let me
Call
save real
Mei Ling.
quick. Yeah.
Let me know what happened.
In China, they say it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful.
Okay. Thanks.
I
Wow.
really am flabbergasted. Like, I was like, oh, I hope Alex can stream Metal Gear Solid. It'd be nice to just start wherever he is in the game. I didn't expect us to get like through so much stuff that I remember so fondly. Like the Hind D fight is so cool. The elevator moment is fantastic. The sniper wolf moment with Otacon and like him showing up and having to come to terms with the fact that this woman he loved was killed by this person that he has to help in order to save the world is just like, Alex, this game's good, man. I love this game.
Yeah, it is. I think the title of this stream is playing through Metal Gear Solid's best hour. Because
Maybe,
that,
honestly, maybe
that is
yeah.
how I feel. I'm trying to. Yeah, that was really solid.
Yeah, that's why it's called Metal Gear Solid. They were talking about that hour of the
Duke
game.
said you have to watch again. When Otacon appeared, Alex's jaw dropped.
I clipped that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nuts. I was like, you gonna do this to him? But I do like that he was there at the end.
Yeah, it's right. It's nice that he's there instead
closure.
of just a codec call. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Cool.
What are we fighting for?
Can love bloom on the battlefield?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out more in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, it's so anime.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. But yeah, no, Alex, thanks for being available to play and everything. What a fantastic hour. That was awesome. I'm glad we streamed that today.
Me too. I'm gonna. You think I can beat this thing tonight? Or do I have a little more to go? There's a couple unaccounted people who I haven't seen the ninja in a while. Well, I haven't seen Gray Fox in a while.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call him Gray Fox. And Obviously, Liquid's still alive. Ocelot's
Yeah.
still alive.
But you don't know that. You can't assume Liquid's still alive. What's wrong?
And I feel like I remember Ocelot being in 3. I could be wrong, but I remember in the NGT, I could have sworn we fought Ocelot at the beginning of that game.
Ocelot is very important to the whole Metal Gear Solid franchise.
Okay. Yeah.
But
is
yeah,
he your buddy in 5? Is he Big Boss's buddy in 5, like the start of that game?
Is. Yeah,
that is so cool. I can't wait. Oh man, this is a good series. This is good.
Maybe we, and by the way, who is it? Snake Eater is a shorter stream today. Yeah, we usually, if we're not doing super replay, we'll keep it to an hour. But maybe, honestly, man, if you're still playing this, and maybe at 2, like I would love to check back in with you. Maybe this is a good excuse to do it. Is like, on a Friday here, you just play for an hour. We'll figure out the best hour of Metal Gear Solid 2, and we'll just play that as well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think you have the end fight is like a big, drag out thing that takes a long time. Like you doing the end fights, plural, is like going to take a while.
Okay.
And then before you even get to that, you have like one other boss fight and a couple of things.
Oh, I know. I have to fight Vulcan Raven.
Yeah. And so, I mean, the way the game is structured, you maybe could do it in one last sitting, but it would probably be like a 3-hour sitting. I don't know how much you're playing at any given time, but you're definitely, if I remember correctly, you are getting close.
Okay.
So yeah. But,
that
cool.
was awesome. I'm excited. And real quick, just for my edification, 1, 2, 4, is that the order for Solid Snake?
Yeah, I mean, yes, yeah. Like if you wanted Solid Snake's story almost exclusively, like obviously they all factor into one another, but it's in terms of Solid Snake, 1, 2, 4,
and then kind of do 3 and 5 sequentially.
Yeah, that would be a good way to do it. I mean, I almost suggest, like, if you have the sort of the patience for it, just play them in release order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll probably just do that.
But if like, the thing to know is like, which might drive you to skip 3 and go to 4, is like, it is nice to get the sort of conclusion to Solid Snake's sort of journey, because like the way that I played it, and most people I'm assuming in chat, is like we played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and we're like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what happens next after 2. And then we got 3, which is a prequel, and we're like, oh, this is great, but like, what's going on with Solid Snake? And then we had to wait another couple years for 4, which was kind of a funky approach. But there are, if you're gonna do it, like there are characters in 4 from 3 that are important and stuff like that. So like, I think my suggestion is play 3, don't skip to 4 unless you just can't take it.
No, I'll do that. I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But anyway, thanks for streaming, Alex. Thanks for everyone who showed up. Next week we will be back to Majora's Mask, I believe, unless Marcus has some more stuff that he's doing that I'm unaware of. And hey, maybe we'll get together again for more Metal Gear with Alex in the future. I wouldn't mind checking in on your progress as you make your way through the series. I think that'd be fun.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the help and the encouragement and just being here to witness my journey through Metal Gear.
Hell yeah. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Bye.